Surprise! I'm here. Ha! On another afternoon with the random ass stream because as the title suggests, I have no self-control. I was debating on streaming yesterday. I was debating on streaming the day before yesterday. But I was really tired both those days, so I decided to just chill. And I didn't really know what to work on then. Well, yesterday, yes, but today not so much. Or, the day before, not so much. But I was working on something yesterday, something special. And now I want to show off what I want to work on. And I don't want to just sit here. Like, I could work on it quietly without streaming, obviously. But I decided that I was just gonna do a little bit of a stream. Because, as I was showing off a little bit before, I'm gonna be working on a new model. Again. And I want to share a lot of the progress, or the process? Yeah, the process of what it takes to work on a model. Because, I don't know, the last time when I worked on this model, I only showed a little bit of the end of it, like when I was working on certain toggles or fixing up certain stuff. But I didn't show some of the crazy stages, and this time I want to share more of that, because I think it's interesting, I think it's kind of fun. And I will preface it with saying that I have only worked on my own models so far. Like, I've worked on this version and the previous version. Hi, Rox! How's it going? So I am no professional when it comes to this. Learn what you can, I guess, if you want to. If anyone has any advice when it comes to how to work on models, feel free. But yeah, I taught myself through my friend's help who rigs, so I'm good, here to vibe while I work. Hell yeah. That's what we're here for today. We're vibing while we work. Cause honestly, this is probably gonna be a fairly quiet stream, because I'm in the fun stage of everything, which means lining until I die, I guess. But I'm happy to have you here. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time. But yeah, honestly, without further ado, I'm just gonna show you guys what I have. Because what are planned streams? What thoughts? I don't have them. Here we are. Here's where I left off yesterday. Last time I showed you guys this model. Let me turn off the line art so far. I didn't have any color yet. And it looked slightly different. I think I have a screenshot of where I had left off, because I've been a gremlin and I share little work in progress with friends, because I can, because it's fun, it's nice. Yes, I do have, let me just pull it up, because what I like to do, I like to just sketch out, so this is the original sketch. I like to just sketch out how I want things to look like, and then make changes as I go. Because can be a lot, can be a little overwhelming. But so far, like, I like the original. It is very much like just based on my current model, because that isn't gonna really change. But this was just more like a one-to-one translation, minus some hair changes, because I don't... Oh, there it is. There's my cursor. Because I wanted different bangs. And I've been wanting to do that regardless. The bangs actually stayed the same in the version that I'm working on now, but I changed the back of the hair. Like what's here. I changed the eyes. I added a little fang, although that's hard to see. I've just been like fixing stuff on the anatomy a little bit. Hold the socks down a little bit. It's hard to see because like in this one I don't. This is just like one layer. So there's like a couple things that I changed in the sketch. One being the body. I made the arms slightly more relaxed. And just fixed up the anatomy like tiny bit. Because anatomy is hard, yo. I'm gonna have to line all that too. That's gonna be fun. I have drawn the underwear. I didn't color it in. I might color it in real fast while I work on Twitch. Just in case. I don't want Twitch to absolutely lose its shit. But, any percentage? Oh, let me just... God. It's literally a furry, but you know. Oh no, okay, I read what you're saying. You're saying like, just, you know, speedrun. Here we go. There. Just in case. I will need to anyway. Hello. Holding out my hopes. Twitch will one day allow more mature stuff when it comes to art, but I doubt it. Yeah, I hope so too, because like I don't really draw any mature themes and such. But I have nothing against it either. And like I'm save? I will, thank you. I'm a little bit of the mindset where I think it's a little sad where it gets so demonized, where it's just like, all nudity? Bad. Like, you know, maybe don't draw straight up porn on Twitch. Unless it's like truly locked out, unless you're like logged in and have your age verified or something. But like general nudity is not gonna kill anyone, you know? So I feel you. But hello, I have to go back to work now. Okay, good luck. Thank you for popping on in for a little bit. I have a meeting. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Masi. Good luck with your meeting. Yeah, yesterday I also, so I colored it in as a reference for, Bun. I'll be back later. Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I colored it in, and, I added some toggles. I have the demon toggle still. I have hood up. Speaking of, it's a hoodie kind of day. Oh no, I fucking deactivated that toggle, didn't I? I did because I was playing Final Fantasy. And the toggle made things go wonky. Hold on. Hold on. Huh. There we go. Fucking final, like, it's what I need to reorganize those toggles. But the hoodie is there. It's gonna be there. It's not going anywhere. Let's see, I added some other things. Obviously, Cakes is chilling on me now, and he is gonna be, instead of popping up. He's just gonna be chilling on my arm, like a little gremlin. Hey Noi, how have you been doing? I haven't had the time to join your stream, so I hope you've been doing well. Oh, no worries. Hello, Nelly. I'm doing alright. I'm having a nice chill day. I had to wake up really early today. Well, early for me. I woke up at like 9-ish, 10-ish. That's early for me. I'm not a morning person. But I had to do that to help out a friend. I was playing Final Fantasy, I was like, man, I want to work, and I want to stream. So here we are, and I'm good. I'm just going over my new model that I'm working on. This is the one on the right, this is the first concept, and then the one on the left is the one that I'm gonna be working on to actually finish. But yeah, Cakes is gonna be on my shoulder. Because, well, shoulder-ish. Because I want him on screen the entire time, and he's just gonna be my little gremlin. And it's gonna be easier for text-to-speech and such. Well, it's gonna be different, but it's gonna be fun. Now I want to add Bandit like that. It's super cute. You should do it! Bandit is so cute. I love your little Bandit. Yeah, I liked it better than holding him. Because like with the drawing arm, I felt like, or like if I'm gaming, I'd have to draw it in a way where it would still work with those. So I was like, what if it just chills on my shoulder? And I could do it in a way where it's kind of like the hoodie, right? Where I can toggle it on and off if I really want to. But in general, I just like the idea of him chilling with us. Let's see. Oh, those are my eyes. I drew new eyes, so I added them in a different layer because easier. I added gaming hands. Like I have gaming hands anyway. I have art hands. And harder to see now with the tablet in front of it, but I'm sort of back. Forgot to do something. No worries, no worries. Summon! I see, we're going demon mode, huh? Is it? Is it not doing it? I have the thing on. Is it not? Oh. It would help if I logged in. This is what happens when you run like 3 different programs to have your shit working. You forget them. No worries, we will make it happen. If it doesn't do it by itself, I will manually do it. But yeah. I think I'm gonna add the tablet into the model. It might not be as big as it is here. It depends. It would just be slightly easier. But we're gonna have to see. And then Cakes is also a separate. He still needs a knife. He does need a knife. Because like right now he has a knife. And he would still need a knife. For reasons. Oh, that's another toggle. The only other toggle that I thought about for me was to also give me a knife. Everyone gets knives. And I checked with Bun, and Bun was like, yeah, it just means you have to draw it. And I'm like, you're not wrong. I'm the one who has to draw it. Yes, demon mode has been activated. You can't really see the horns, because this hoodie is magic, and I don't know where they go, don't ask. But yeah, that's all right now, and I don't, like, for now, I'm just focusing on the line art of the head. And the upper body. And I'm probably gonna turn off the clothes in a little bit so I can work on the base body. I don't know how long I'll be working today. I just wanted to vibe and share this progress. Because I'm very excited about it. And yesterday I tweeted about it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to show you guys on Friday. And I'm like, or I just stream today as well as Friday. Gotta go to work to be able to afford the car I'm getting. Oh yes, please go to work. Good luck, be safe. Where was I? I need to remember. I need to pull up my old model. Don't be scared. Ignore how she looks. Thank you for the half bats. Oh, and hydrate and stretch. I will, thank you. I will stretch first. Oh, I'm a little sleepy still today. This is what happens when I wake up early. Like, involuntarily. I can't complain too much. And I dropped my crown. Thank you. But, yeah, I can't complain too much because I like helping friends. I'm just sleepy, but that's okay. I had some water now. What I need to remember... Do I have the file without everything merged? I might, because I tend to save multiple versions. I usually distinguish them by one being a SCI file and the other being a PSD. I think this is, yeah, this is the same. This is already all merged. Alright, this doesn't matter then. I just need to remember 21st night of September. No, I need to remember, that is indeed separate. Sick. I'm trying to find how I did the body. I mean, I can turn all of this off. Hi, a secret view into my model. I do actually have everything rendered below the clothes. Oh. Just remove the boobies. God. If only it was that easy. It's just a fucking toggle you could just flip a switch. Good lord. I'm genuinely just trying to find... Okay, so that's the extra shadow. We're getting to the part what I was looking for. So this is all one part. New top surgery dropped! For real though! See, I don't remember which parts I usually separate and how, because it's been a year since I worked on a model, and I don't do this on the regular, so it's just like... And, mind you, I go by what Bond tells me I need to do and what I need to separate. But yeah, good lord. Okay, good to know though that this is just... I wish it was easier to be like, okay, this layer, turn everything else off though. Meep. Okay, I need to stop playing around with it. That's the sketch layer, okay. I do need to go into that to turn off the clothes and cakes. Body. I probably should give the concept version a different name, because it will have all the sketch layers and everything in it too. One of the other things I want to work on, soonish, is a new reference sheet. I'm not doing any more debuts. When a new model rolls out, I just roll out with it. That's all that's gonna happen. But I just want to make a new reference sheet of the furry version. I'm really excited though. Okay, let's just start a layer, because what I want to do is the neck and shit. Because it does go, yeah. I'm starting to remember how to do this. This is ILF, like I got asked once if I ever would do this for commissions, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, why not? And then I'm like, fear. And the fear is whoever is gonna rig my work for them to judge what I'm doing. Listen, man, I'm learning as I go. Try my best. Yeah, so a fun fact about how I tend to work with these, I tend to just do all line art first. Don't ask me why, I don't know why. And then parts like these that like need to mesh into the arm, I just delete the line art later or color it in to have the color of the skin. So I find it easier to work that way. Okay, so titties need to be separate. You working on anything fun today, Rox? I really liked I really enjoyed watching you work on the model yesterday. I assume it was a commission? It's really fascinating to me to see how other people work on these. And then it's stop. Oh. So action. Torso. Now we gotta work hard to find. Oh, it's an ear, body. That's the arm. Oh my god, the hand layers. Jesus Christ. Hips. Yes. That's sick. That's straightforward as fuck. Love it. Here we go. I need to not pay too much attention to this part in particular because no one will see this but me. Possible. But then I never did that. I never made any other outfits. Such a way. Already as I'm speaking. But I don't think I'm gonna ask Bon to rig it all. I mean, if they want to, I guess. Okay. Bon did say that the booba could be in one layer this time. The only downside is if you turn layers off, is I have to find them again. Whenever I draw VTuber underwear, I give them the magic, like if it's boobies, I give I give them the magic bra that just stays up. How? VTuber magic, man. I don't know. Shit don't matter. Okay, I gotta add the hair. God, I don't even know what to separate into what. What I do know is I want to lower these fucking layers because I cannot see. I'm also trying to be good and naming all my gosh darn layers because ooh. This one is gonna be unsymmetric. And it's not gonna stay line art. Because in this one I do have the little swirl be line art. I wonder if I should not separate it and just make it part of a bang. Because that's kind of the thought. I'm gonna leave it separate for now. I can always merge shit. Turn it off though. Here comes the part where I tend to know the least. That is the hair. think this works. I gotta have a peek at you. Spings. It also works differently because, yeah, before this is all one part. That's fine. God. Okay. I'm gonna just go by the ruling of separate everything that you think needs to be separate, and Bun can tell me later if it needs to be or not. This is the only reason that I'd sometimes still think about. Also, I need to turn these off. Why I still think about learning how to rig, just so that I can understand better how everything works. Think it might be helpful. Just don't like these, that's fine. Those are all one thing, I'm pretty sure. Those are the ears. Oh, yep. They sure are. somewhere. I'm kind of excited to have the hair be a little bit more asymmetrical. Because I don't know, I when I originally made the design, the only asymmetrical part about it was just the swirl, and I stuck to that with this version of the model. But whenever I drew my character, like in just art for myself, the bangs bothered me. Because I like the design, how it worked on a model, like if you're facing to the front, but I didn't like drawing it in any other angle. So, originally, before deciding to go with a furry model, I'd been discussing with Bun to work on new bangs. Do that anyway. So I'd made a concept sketch. I think I still have it. Just on top of the art of my current model. I sure do. This is that. This is actually with what I'm going with as well. God, she looks sad. Some of the layers are turned off. It always looks very interesting. But yeah, I like still going with the middle part. Instead of a side part, because that was the only other thing, is like the side part made it asymmetrical, but I want to go with the middle part and then just have the bangs swoop to the side and have full asymmetrical bangs in general. But I don't know, it's something, it's nothing crazy, but I think it's nicer. I think it reads more natural, I guess. Because super symmetrical hair is super hard to achieve. Especially if you have curly hair. And as someone with very curly hair, that shit's impossible. Hydrate, I will. Hello, Nay. Thank you. I actually, I made sure to have a cup of tea before starting this impromptu stream today. I'm about to drive to work, but wanted to have... Aw, well, good luck at work! And thank you for reminding me to drink. Welcome to, line art hell. Although this part is usually, not as slow as I think it is. Like, it's figuring out what all needs to be separate and everything. And trying to keep as much of it separate as I possibly can think of. And otherwise Bun can tell me what I'm doing wrong. I will say to this day, being able to work directly with the person who rigs your model, if that person isn't you, chef's kiss. Absolutely brilliant. Especially because Bun has a lot of patience with me. When I was working on my current model, I had a lot of questions. A lot of things that I did not know. How to draw, like, how to separate properly. And I tend to just go over the file together and be like, yeah, this is separate, and this is separate, and how do you need this? it's a godsend because I think everyone works a little differently. But again, it's coming from a perspective of someone who does not rig themselves. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. I think I might merge this with one of the bang pieces. Hi, clone! I'm working on version, what is it, 4.0 of my model. I'm going back to my furry roots, y'all. Let's see, the head is here. Everything becomes crazier when you turn every line art piece to 100% like this. Suddenly everything's like, what the fuck? But I separate it in little folders, so there's hair so far, and then there's the head. Clothes, which so far we only have a collar. Body, which we only have the torso. But it helps, because then I can turn some things off to make it slightly less crazy. Which I'm gonna continue to do, because I gotta draw the back of the hair. Actually, then this needs to be that. But all the other layers need to be low opacity. I need to name these layers. I'm not being a good noodle. Swirl. What is you? Sides. Sides up. I'm just making it up as I go. The only advice for anyone doing model art, if you use spaces in your layer names, replace them for underscore so left hand becomes hand left. Oh. That's good to know. Thank you. I did not do that. I do tag everything left and right, but I tend to separate that at a later point. Because I hate doing that at the line art stage. I don't know, it just makes me lose my mind. But that's very good to know, thank you. I really appreciate knowing that. I assume it works better with the program. With Live 2D. Live 2D doesn't read spaces and will turn the layer names into random IDs. Oh god, that's fucking terrible. I had no idea. Here I am trying to be good and naming all my layers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right now it's none of it is separated in right and left yet, but when I do that, I will fucking make a mental note to do that. This mess. Can I Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V in this? I sure can. That saves me some typing. I also see that my ads start in 3 minutes. Just a heads up, when that happens, I'll be taking a little break. I will name these more appropriately when I know for certain, but for now, we have 5 bang pieces. I used Procreate to do my whole model, so I had to import each piece into different files and then put everything on Photoshop, and it was such a pain in the ass. Nay! Oh my god. That is some serious dedication. Does Procreate have like limited layers or something? I know very little because I have Procreate on my iPad, but I also have Clip, and I don't draw that much on my iPad. I kind of just like use it to sketch and vibe, and even that I haven't really been doing much lately, because when I'm at home I work on my Cintiq. But that sounds like such a pain. It has extremely limited layers, the larger the canvas size. Oh, I see. That is one thing that I did learn. So this original model, canvas size is 3000 by 6500 pixels. That's way too damn big. Bun put it into fucking Life 2D, and Life 2D was like, no. Hi, Tenchi! So that definitely don't suggest that. So I was like, hey, what are the limits you suggest for canvas size? So for this one, it's actually 1500 by 3000. So 1500 wide, 3000 long. My models are 8000 by 3000 to 4000. Yeah, so my canvas size tends to do that as well. And like I like working on huge canvases. But their Life 2D would absolutely not allow it to work. Like, it would crash the program all the time. So this model that we're working on now is much smaller. Just for the sake of it. Because it will not fucking run. But it lost it was sad because we had to scale it down, and when you do that, it loses a lot of like little detail of textures. So this time, I'm gonna be smart and do that up ahead. It is a furry. I'm going to become full-time furry again. Ads start in like 5, so I'll be right back. I'll take a little break. Y'all remember to stretch your legs and hydrate. And I'll be right back. And we're back. Had a good stretch. Oh, back to all of this we go. Okay, I made the layer I needed. And I'm sorry I had to cut the conversation like that, but one way or another it was gonna happen. Welcome back. Thank you. But yeah, no, I know, Roxa. Like, I know the. My brain is so empty today. I was like halfway a sentence and my brain is just like, are you sure? No, but that's what I meant, is that, their PC has those limits, combined with Live 2D being heavy. So I work with the limits given to me. And that's okay, because honestly, like I said, I like working in very big canvases. I prefer it for my brushes and such, but I used to work like this. So, like, I used to work on smaller canvases, so it's not completely unknown to me to, work with all this. And I noticed my phone is, like, in a weird-ass angle. So, like, I can adjust. It's okay. Thank you. Life to do is also just scuff. Like, it works, but it works. Yeah. Nah, again, like, I'd rather prepare the model in such a way where Bun can work with it without any issues, without losing, like, a lot of detail. It just means that I have to work, like, bigger on smaller details that I want it to read. But, like, that's okay. I can do that. Phone, please. Sorry, my phone is, like, in a, whatchamacallit? Like, it's in, like, a little, like, thing to hold it in front of my face for my tracking. But it keeps being, like, just tilting to the side. I'm like, no, stop! And it's, like, sturdy. It just means that I didn't set it up properly, but, that's okay. Big yawns. Okay, for this I'm just gonna start here. Because I don't know if you can tell. Like, yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if you zoom in on this, it's a lot of crisp lines. I wonder how that's gonna be with this. We'll have to see. Maybe we could run a test first. But it's fine. I don't know where I was going with that thought. Head empty. Completely empty. Didn't help that, like, before this, as I said, I was playing Final Fantasy. I was just, like, mindlessly gathering stuff to, get some stuff, like, just gather stuff that I needed in-game. It's kind of boring to explain. But while I was doing that, I had Supernatural on in the background. Because I've set myself on a path where I am dedicated to finishing the show. I used to watch the show like years ago when it was like actively a thing, like the whole, what was it, Super Hulock thing on Tumblr. I was heavy into Supernatural then. Ironically, not because of Tumblr, but I did feel very found when I found out that a lot of people on Tumblr liked it. No, but I got into it, and then I stopped watching it years ago because I don't know if anyone watches the show. No spoilers, by the way. But if you don't, it's crazy. It gets so fucking wild. And like, I was getting a little tired of it. I was getting a little tired of just the quote-unquote plot. But specifically because the seasons would just go and go and go and go. Like, keep going. It would never stop. And I didn't, that is like one of the things that I don't particularly enjoy with any show, is that if they just keep pasting on seasons, because then it just feels like any character progression there was, it keeps getting reversed for the sake of like more seasons. And I feel very tired when they do that, because then it doesn't really feel like anything's actually happening, except for us getting more seasons. Now I need to ask myself a question. Do I want that? But basically, they finally finished the show back in 2020, I want to say. God, is it really been that long? So I started rewatching, well, not rewatching it, I just picked up where I left off, basically. I like rewatched a couple episodes to get back into it. Welcome back, Masi. Save? I will, thank you. I definitely need to remember to do that a lot in this. But I think they finished it back in 2020 or maybe 2021. Something like that. And it just made me like, I should start watching it again so I can actually finish it this time. So I did that. I started doing that. Got through, I want to say, half a season. Got tired of it again. And then recently I was like, damn it, I still haven't fucking finished the show. And like, again, it's not great. It's like a guilty pleasure at this point, where I'm aware that the story is bad. But, you know, it's something that you can mindlessly watch. But because it's so mindless, and I'm like mindlessly gathering on the side, I'm just like really lulling into like sleepiness. I hate drawing the back layers of the hair, it's always confusing me. I have the same with CW's The Flash. I can imagine. A lot of those shows, man, they're just not... Like, they're good for like a couple seasons, and then they really should have stopped. Like, they should have written a grand finale, and that's it. Like, not kept going for like 12 more seasons. Mother Clutch, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. I hope you enjoy it here. Welcome to me bashing Supernatural, even though I'm actively watching it. And then it has its ups and downs. Like, some seasons are like particularly bad, and then it has like a surprise season where it's like, oh, this story arc actually really good, damn. And then it has like 8 more seasons. So if we go from this line. Almost. Happy Dragon Noises, good morning, how are you? I'm good! I will hydrate, thank you. Working on, model 4.0, going back to my, furry lifestyle. I don't know, man. I will now proceed to do what I came to do. Ah, thank you. This is looking so adorable, Noi. Thank you so much, Mossy. I'm really happy that people like the furry version. I mean, ultimately, I really like it. So that's the most important part. Now that I have done what I came to do, have a great day and night. I'm off to force more streamers to hydrate. Good job! I'm proud of you. Have fun. Thank you, and good luck on your mission. Artist VTubers debuting 4.0 next week. For real though, Rox. I told one of my friends who's also a streamer but like not a VTuber that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work on like a whole new model. And he's like, didn't you just start using? He's like, how long have you been using this version? And I'm like, I want to say 6 months. And he's like, just fucking squinting at me judgmentally. And I'm like, no, but listen, here's the thing. I started working on this version in February last year, and like I finished it. I don't know, actually I can go back to my to-do list to see when I finished it. 2022. I just need to scroll down. I want to say I finished it new March ref. Okay, so after March. Noi debut stuff. Where's my 3.0 model? Where is it? I need to find it. Noi 3.0. So I finished this art-wise with all the toggles and everything. Finished it 26th of July. Right? And then, you know, it takes a while to get rigged. And in that meantime, I was still using my technically 2.0. 1.0 never got used. It started being rigged, and then we immediately already moved on to 2.0 because the art was so outdated that Bun was struggling to work with it because not everything was separated properly. Because that was before either of us knew how to do much. So 3.0 finished around July. I started using it, I want to say it's like September or so? Sorry, I can't fucking remember shit. I want to say like September. So I've been using it for a while, and I'll continue to use it, and by the time I'm done working on this, because I originally sketched it. It doesn't say. Everything was lined at the beginning of July, so I finished it with like within a month, but I'd originally sketched it like way earlier during that year. I just never did anything with it. So, you know, by the time this is done and rigged, I'll have used this model for another while. Always when I see your art like this, I want to have Mossy as a bunny version. Do it! We all become furries, 2023. I mean, I've been a furry. But it's, you know, it's whatever. Accidental banger tweet, time to post. Oh my god, please do, yes. The Flash has the same plot with the villain every season. One new character introduced, 2 character get revealed to be bad, one episode after, 3 character. Oh, it's points. I'm truly stupid today, man. There's no brain cell in this. If I shake my head, if you listen close enough, you can hear the little P that's rolling around. Just a little, one singular P, because it's P brain today. It's empty. 1. New character gets introduced. 2. Character gets revealed to be bad 1 episode after. 3. Character finds out. 4. Flash vows to never trust again. 5. Flash trust again. Repeat. There we go. I can read. As a P-brain today. You know, somehow I have P-brain and I'm still able to do this because I think this is pretty brainless work. It gets more complicated when I start doing the body. But in general. But yes, Rox, that is indeed an absolute banger tweet. But yeah, like I said, like it's just, I don't know, it's that feeling of like, you have it done and by the time you have finished your model, you can already draw better than before. And same goes for like rigging. Like, Bun is very excited to work on a new version already again as well because they're like, oh, I have so many new things that I want to test out. And I'm like, hell yeah. And Bun and I have a deal where I always let Bun experiment on my models because I don't give a fuck. Because I know it's gonna be good shit anyway. So whatever new techniques they want to try out, I just tell them to go nuts. There we go, line art mess for the hair done. You know what? Today is National P-Brain Day, cause same. Nice. I'm glad we're all dumb in chat today. I love this for us. Yeah, rigging too. Imagine drawing your model, then rigging. I'm in hell. Oh, Rox. Literally finished 3.0, thought, okay, I learned new things. I'm redoing it all now. Exactly. Yeah, Bon learned like how a physics thing works better. I don't know how any, like, I don't know how to explain it, because, like, they say it to me, and it means very little to me in the sense that, because I've never, like, I've watched videos of other people do it, I've watched streams of other people do it, never done it myself. I don't know what the fuck it means. You know, what they actually learned while making this model is how to do the hoodie. Like, the taking it, like, putting it on and off and stuff, how to do that. And just in general, this was their first time rigging a hoodie, and they were like, hell yeah, I know how to do that now. So, you know, that's one of those things. Before working on this model, they figured out some eye stuff. I've got V-bridger mouth, stuff like that. I can technically do... There it is. My tongue never wants to come out. I can now. But yeah, my 2.0 model was not even prepared to do all that stuff. This one was, and then they learned more. V-bridger mouth is sexy, but it hurts to set up. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I mean, it's so nice. Like, I'm so happy with it. But there's actually a lot of things that I want to learn mouth-wise, because, like, I started working on it. Oh, that's the wrong layer that I turned off. Yeah, I started working on the teeth. Because what we figured is we're gonna, because my little baby model has teeth that stick out, but I want only one to stick out. Like, if I turn both of these off, you can see I drew a a little... Where the fuck is my cursor? Hello? I drew a little tooth. So the little fangs are separate from the middle teeth. And they're gonna be separate from each other. So I started working on it, but I'm super not satisfied with how I drew the mouth on my current model. So I'm gonna have to ask Button if they can, like, show me their layers. Because I want to improve on it. And that's just a matter of, like, because that's true, like, I can draw a mouth on a character, but the fucking brain to do it on a VTube model is slightly different, and I don't have it yet. Especially not now, not today. I'm not doing it today, that's one thing. I'm fucking sleepy, man. What we are doing is working further on the body. But, yeah. Boobies. That's where my brain is at today. I also need to ask, technically, I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably in this. Yes. So in this, all my fingies are technically in separate layers, but we ended up not doing anything with it. So I need to ask if I need to do that again. I can, it's fine if I need to. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for super long though. I wanna, like, this is one of the main things I wanted to do today, which is all the hair. Because I super do not push myself when it comes to lining these things. I work at one thing at a time, and then I take a break. Because when I worked on this model originally, I like pushed myself to do a lot of it in one go. More out of excitement. But then I get kind of burned out from everything. Okay, so what I'm guessing is that the shoulders are lost because they're turned off. Yeah, okay, I'm correct. Hi, I'm referring to my old model to see how to separate things again. So valid, it looks like so much work. It is, and yeah, I still find it fun. And I was prefacing the start of this stream by saying that I'm by no means a professional when it comes to all of this. I just go at it in the way that I think works, and I've had no complaints so far from Bun. So it works out. I haven't named these layers either. Upper arm. Let's not drop my tablet pen. Booblinis. I love, also, another reason I love working with Bun. I can give my layers dumb names, they won't care. As long as it's, like, understandable what it is. Yips. Okay. Lower arm. How did I do those? Right, and then it's... Okay. I will say working on a model is good anatomy exercise. Like, it helps with, like, one thing in particular, which is, like, usually when you draw an illustration, you don't draw the things that you don't see, so, like, I would never have this line behind the neck here, and a lot of these lines in general, because you don't see them, so you're not gonna have to draw them. The ears are a good example as well, like, part of the ear here is absolutely fucking hidden behind the head. Why would I draw them? I do now. But, it's the exercise of, like, if sometimes things end up looking a little wonky, and it's just because you're not thinking about how the rest of it would sit. And now you have to. I have to think about it. I have to sit and, like, draw out all the pieces because of how rigging works. And movement. I'm not gonna draw hands today, though. As well. Leg is one thing, right? Leg is just a whole... Ah, that is clothes. Can you fuck off? Thank you. Yeah. Feet too? No, I think feet is separate. Ga weg met die sok. Yeah, okay, so it's the same as the arm at the ankle, it separates. The Dutch eyes that of guard. That is me losing patience. Because y'all can't see the amount of layers that is in this piece. It's a lot. And they're all named. But then I'm truly like squinting looking at my layers like where is it? Where is the culprit? It needs to fuck off. Technically they can touch, because they would touch. I would just have to separate it in an annoying way. I wish I could work in 2 layers at once. That would make my life so much easier. I think I'll just turn the symmetry tool off, work on one leg at a time, and then just mirror it. It should be okay. Listen, man, thick thighs save lives, and I can't have thick thighs and not have them touch. I didn't do it for this one because the skirt covers it up anyway, like you really can't fucking see it. But it bothers me. I just laugh though, because there's so many more Dutch people that I know now online than I thought I knew. And then whenever they interact with each other, they're just like, oh, another Dutch person, and I'm like, yeah. Everyone get together. So at the ankle. Okay, I'm just gonna test my theory first before, trying to continue with the, like, it does exactly what I needed to do. I love my life. Love this for me. Sick. Well, legs are separated. I just didn't want to have to drag it over to hit the exact right spot that I needed to. It did it itself. Oh, right, yes, it would help, however, if I erase that line first. This one. Okay, this does mean that the thing can just stay, so I'm gonna make the corrections and then copy and flip. Anyway, layer copy. There we go. I'm so pleased. It's so simple, but... Leg. Left. Making note of the fucking underscore. Thank you, Rocks. Leg. Right. Ah, it's the other way around, though. This is always gonna be... That's always what confuses me, the tagging it. But it works. Just need to remember. It's fine. We got this. Time to draw feet. Little Pete's. And this I'm gonna be lazy because they're not touching, so I will separate them later. Where are we at time-wise? It's 2 hours, okay. I still think it's funny that technically my original model also has Pete's, but no one ever saw them really. Unless you looked at her reference sheet, I guess. Because I'm a furry and I don't like drawing shoes. I love shoes, like actually. Fucking love them. Drawing them? So much respect for anyone who can. Here's the thing. I technically can. I definitely have drawn decent shoes before. But also, why draw shoes if you could draw Pete's? I think the last decent shoes I drew are on my D&D character, because I sketched shoes based off of shoes that I really liked in real life, and then I was really pleased with it. Good morning, Vaughn! Hi! We're working on it. You can tell that I'm hype. Although I'm sleepy today, but how's it going? Look at how much I've done already. I've skipped the hands so far because I don't want to draw fucking hands today. But I finished the hair. It's a mess. I didn't know what all needed to be separate, and I had some thoughts, but I'm probably gonna hit you up when it's not like early in the morning for you. Oh, and when I'm fucking sleepy as well. But we're getting somewhere. I'm doing things. I'm gonna draw the tail. Real quick. I need to turn you off. There we go. Hello, mayonnaise. Oh my god, I love that name. I looked at it and I was just like, I don't know how to pronounce it, and then it clicked, and I'm like, damn, that's some good shit. But howdy, how's it going? Certified horse moment. It's a very good name. It's a very good username. It really is. Honestly. I love how I flip my canvas by default, because that's just my brain who just hits that button all the time because I've really hammered it in for me to flip my canvas, but I'm working with a fucking canvas that is pretty much the same on either side, so it doesn't matter. I need to get out of bed, but you can chill. Pretend it's Sunday. I feel you though, that was me this morning. It's like I need to get out of bed because I need to be up on time, so I'm not still in bed when people get here. And now I'm heavily considering going back to bed. I'm also getting hungry. It's like almost 4 p.m. Probably gonna call it soon and then make some food. Don't really know what to make, because like I'm at that weird spot where I don't need groceries like immediately. It would be nice to do groceries tomorrow, but I could have a look at what I have. Ooh, I do have cake still. I made cake for Valentine's for myself. I should also eat something. Good reminder. Thank you. No problem. I got you. Yes, so I didn't connect this properly. Bon, if you're still around, if you have some time today, do you have a file I could look at of one of the models that you've rigged, or I could look at the mouth layers? Because I started with this one yesterday, but I'm still not pretty, like, I'm not 100% sure on things, and it would help for me to see if you have it set up. If you'd be okay with that. I have the feral ones? Yeah, that would be perfect. Yes, thank you. Yeah, currently I just have it separated on, like, my best guess. But I figured that, you know, if anything needs to change, I can do that. I can, I can work. I think that's it for now, though. Is it a nightmare to look at? A little bit. But that's okay. She looks cute though, I'm excited. And for the muzzle movement? Oh yes, absolutely. Just send me, what you think I need. Next up I'll, like, do the hands. Not today probably, but, like, I'll do the hands and I'll do the, clothes. But yes, that'd be great, thank you. Honestly, I'm so impressed by, this already. Thank you. Yeah, I did quite a lot in, like, I want to say, like, a little under 2 hours. I didn't, chat too much. And if you can draw a sketch of the head looking to a side in the file, that helps a ton. Oh yeah, like you were showing me? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, we have quite a ways to go still, but yes, no, absolutely. I will make sure to add that in a layer for sure. But for now, also hello Lightning Kitten Dragon. I'm so sorry. I'm literally just wrapping up because I'm hungry. This was an impromptu stream. I'm having hiccups. But yeah, anything you need, Bon, let me know. And I mean, we can discuss as we go. Lunchtime, exactly. But for now, I'm calling it. I'm gonna wrap up and get a little rest. Thank you guys for joining in. Was here for a little bit. Oh, hello, Sonic. Thank you. I'm glad y'all came and watched me line and ramble a little bit about models. Because that's the vibe. That's 5 today. I was surprised to see you live, but a welcome on. Yeah, I mean, I like doing little random streams every now and then when I feel like working, and sometimes it can be nice to do them during the day rather than at night. Because I work during these hours as well. I just always work at Friday at night because of my stream. Do we have any suggestions for anyone to raid? Because I would still love to send a little raid someone's way. If not, I will be having a look myself. Ah. See, this is also why I need to wrap up. I'm getting so sleepy. Food is good? Yes, food is good. I need to figure out what I'm gonna make. I still have rice cakes. They're not, I think it's tteokbokki, but it's with like a garlic sauce. Might not be bad with like something else on the side. Because I don't think that that's a very proper lunch. But I have it anyway. I'm just gonna quickly peep. I don't really have many, oh, actually. I was gonna say I don't have many people streaming at this hour usually, because, I usually stream at night. So most of the people I raid stream around that time as well. Which makes sense. Or, well, night for me, afternoon to evening for them. Can be if you add meat and eggs. Yeah, exactly, that was what I was thinking. I think that'd be nice. I actually know who I'm gonna raid. It's not an art stream, but it's still extreme, like, very chill, very good vibe streamer. I raided them a long time ago. Or, well, a while ago, and, just didn't happen to catch them online again. It's Sunshine Noka. There's a very, nice artist, with a very cute VTube model. And I'm here for the good vibes. They're playing Harvest Moon right now. So, I feel like that's a nice vibe to go into after sleepy art. I will be streaming again tomorrow, my usual time, 7:30 PM CEST or CET. Twitch does the whole thing. The schedule is there. So I might be working more on my model. I might be working on something else. I'll see that tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys then. Thanks again for hanging out on this off-schedule stream. Y'all know the deal. If you're gonna come with us in raid, please refresh the stream, or click through to their channel so it actually counts towards their views. And if you're gonna be chatting, be nice. Thank you for the nice vibe. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Yes. God, I truly pea-brained in here. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Be good. Be kind, especially to yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!